Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Asylum Challenge Part 27. So we're picking right back up with Alexx doing what she does best. So she's currently over here scrubbing the toilet. When she's done with that, I'm actually going to have her come in here and repair this computer because the goal for this episode is to try to write some books to work on our bestseller aspiration. So hopefully we can do that without her getting burnt out. Because that's a new annoying feature in the game. She is currently in a midlife crisis. I think this might be the second time it happened, or we just never got out of the first time it happened. So we got that going for her, which isn't so great, but we're dealing with it. And she also has a bunch of fears. So thank you, Sweet Tater Fries, my friend Bree, for pointing out that in order to get rid of fears, we have to do these. I'm going to try to keep an eye on her social, so if her social gets low, we will try to talk about our fears and try to get over that. I know another subscriber did comment that they would like us to try to overcome her fears if possible. In the last episode, if you guys forgot, we lost a third Asylum member, so I did upgrade the little graveyard slightly. We didn't have a lot of money. I didn't think it would be realistic to have like nice flowers out here, so it's more like maybe weeds or clovers, but we have them in order. So our first death, Dominique, our second death, Kai, and our third death, Devin, and I'm actually going to call forth his ghost right now and add him to the family. We're down to one bed and one chair, which is the chair she's currently using for the computer. The first floor is looking pretty clean other than the rats. The second floor is starting to get some fire starters over here. And we got some trash that I should probably try to scavenge through because we are broke. We lost some money trying to like replace a toilet and it wasn't working. So we're a little short on funds, and bills are going to be here again in the next few days. So that's another reason why we're trying to focus on the writing skill before the electricity goes out and we can't. Another one of my recent friends who also has a YouTube channel, her name is Darkest. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I will also link her in the description below. She pointed out in the last episode that she thinks Devin might have been glitched, which really sucks. I feel bad for yelling at him for not eating now. But yeah, let's fast forward a little bit. It's really cool that we have 3 ghosts now. So the asylum is now fully haunted. I saw one of the ghosts just broke our toilet. And I honestly love how all of our ghosts have had like unique deaths so far. We had a death from fire, we had a death from poisoning, and we had a death from hunger, and I'm curious to see if we'll have any more deaths. But another ghost just broke our shower, which is lovely. Okay, well, at least hopefully we can get some money just from repairing stuff and selling the repair parts. We could probably even upgrade these to be unbreakable, but to be honest with you, it's just not a priority right now. The priority is working on these aspirations so we can finish this challenge and hopefully, you know, move on with Alexx before she becomes an elder. She becomes an elder in 15 days, and the plan is if we can finish out this challenge before she becomes an elder, we might have her have a kid with somebody in the asylum, and then maybe her kid will be, you know, a future contender for a future challenge we do on the channel. So I think what we're doing right now is we're writing kids books, because even though kids books do not bring in a lot of royalties, I feel like they're the fastest to write. So I'm just having her write kids books, and I'm just randomly generating the titles. If you would like to name a book, you can always leave a name suggestion in the comments below. Oh, okay, we got some royalties. See what I mean? It's not very much because we're not really writing the stuff that brings in money. Like I think screenplays and stuff like that brings in money. Okay, so she already hit her writer's block. I didn't see a moodlet for writer's block. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Writer's block, you know, from writing. Okay. That must have just came up because I somehow missed that. Let's go repair the toilet for the 100th time. Okay, how long does this last? 4 hours. That is fine by me because for our other aspiration, the cooking aspiration, we actually have to work on our gourmet cooking skill. So let's switch on over to that, and we need to, you know, we need to do it during an event, so why not just throw an event right now? Maybe we're gonna be like throwing kind of like a funeral get together because we just lost Devin. All right, so I'm just gonna do a house party. I'm not gonna do a gold event because I don't think we have to in order to get credit for it, and we will be the host. There we go. Perfection. What are you changing into? Okay, we're not gonna be cleaning up right now. Did you fix the toilet? Perfect. Go ahead and use the toilet real quick. And then we need to work on our gourmet cooking skill, and we need to serve 3 gourmet dishes at a single event. So while this event's going, let's cook up some gourmet meals, especially while we still have electricity. Then we can have her scavenge for parts to get some money. You know what? I think I'm just gonna sell the parts that are currently in her inventory. I think Devin just blocked us from going in the refrigerator, so that's why that didn't work. So let's try this again. And honestly, I don't even remember. We already got credit for doing 1 meal out of the 3. I don't remember what meal that was, so maybe I'll just have her cook 3 meals at this event so I don't feel like I'm cheating. I'm glad to see her helping out and cleaning. I feel like it's very rare I see Sims I don't control actually clean. But with her, her ghost is like always smelly, I think from the poisoning. With Kai, he has like a little flame in his chest. Is there anything we can notice about Devin, or is he just a normal ghost? All right, she's eating, and then she will hopefully start her second meal so we can work on this aspiration a little bit. At least people in the asylum are eating good, and it looks like Devin actually just made some food for everybody. Scarlett's getting attacked by bats. Okay. I'm so tempted to like bring the 1 bed we have down to the 1st floor and just like rope off the other 2 floors. But I feel like we still need to get to the 2nd floor at least. I'm gonna say no because she's evil. She would like arguing. I feel like we should still be able to get to the 2nd floor because while it might be reasonable to move a bed down a flight of stairs, I feel like it would be kind of unrealistic for her to tug down that whole piano, and we might still use the piano to make money, even though we don't need it for our aspiration anymore. Okay, so she's working on her 3rd meal to get credit for this, hopefully. So then I think all we need to do is get promoted after we do this. All right, I might just have her make 1 more meal just because I'm really like, I'm paranoid somebody else is gonna die of hunger. But at the same time, like, I might regret doing this later because if we can't afford to pay the bills on Monday, all the food's gonna spoil in the fridge anyway. But honestly, I don't think the food's gonna last us that long because even though we had 3 Sims die, as you can clearly see, those Sims are still eating, so food is going pretty fast. So we'll have her make 1 more meal, and then we should be good. And yeah, she's good with this aspiration, you guys. We just need to get promoted 2 more times, and the next time she should go into work is tomorrow, and she should hopefully get a promotion. So I think we got this cooking aspiration in the bag. So let's go ahead and switch back over to writing. Hopefully she is now out of her brain fog a little bit. I feel like this makes sense because when somebody dies and you like go to like a wake or a funeral, people are always like making a ton of food because I think it's like comforting. And I feel like that's such something somebody does. Like somebody says, my condolences for your loss, and they'll usually you know, like bring food to your house and stuff because when you're grieving, you really don't want to cook. So something I am noticing about Devin is I don't think he cooked a lot when he was alive. Maybe now that he's death from hunger. He's like obsessed with food, so maybe he's always going to be cooking and kind of helping us out with the whole, you know, making sure everybody in the asylum is fed situation, which I really enjoy. Well, the computer's free, so come write your book. I think it's better to focus on writing now that the computer's free than the mixology skill, because we can work on the mixology skill if we lose power, but we're not going to be able to work on writing if we lose power. And what I'm loving to see is that apparently with all the ghosts, stuff is just always going to be broken now, so that's just great, which means we're going to have a lot of people peeing their pants. Which means we might have a death from embarrassment, which I haven't had happen yet. Yeah, look, Devin made another meal. Let's put that in the fridge. And I'm loving all the paranormal activity now that we have 3 ghosts. Scarlett, are you really gonna go? She's going to mourn, isn't she? You'd rather mourn than sleep. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Okay, well, at least she's not hungry. What an achievement! We finished our 2nd book. Okay, let's write another. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. I feel like the children's is just honestly the easiest to write. So let's write our 3rd children's book, because she's not in writer's block yet. She's got prolific writer from writing a book. While every book is different, the joy of finishing a good one is always welcome. Wait, are you embarrassed? Very embarrassed? Well, it's a good thing you can't die again. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's nearly to a level 8, you guys. So we're almost done with the Renaissance aspiration, because once we get writing to a level 8, we just need to get mixology to a level 8. And then we're done with that one. Her social like never goes down because she just talks on her own. Maybe we can discuss fears of death while she's writing her book. Discuss fears. Yeah, and it looks like Devin cooked for us again. Did he make tacos again, or did I forget to put the other tacos in the fridge? Taco. Oh no, this wasn't made by Devin. This was made by Dominique. I wonder why they're cooking more. I feel like they didn't cook this much in the past. Okay, finish this book, then come repair the toilet because I don't need you peeing yourself and dying of embarrassment. No, 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 no! Oh my god, I feel like I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself by saying someone was gonna die of embarrassment. Please don't die, Ollie. Alright. Yeah, people are gonna start dropping like flies. This is not good. This is not good. I don't take her for a mischievous sim, but she is being pretty mischievous with people autonomously. I can't say that word. Okay, perfect. She wrote a 3rd excellent book. All right, go repair the toilet, honey, because you're gonna have to pee and we don't need you getting super embarrassed. We got another person who's very embarrassed. Oh my gosh. Please don't die. Please don't die. I know they can die of embarrassment. Oh my god. We got 2 people super embarrassed, you guys. I feel like we should talk them down. Can we talk them down? Is there an option to like reassure them and make them feel better? Use the toilet. Disgust embarrassed mood. Okay, we need to do that. I really don't want to lose more Sims. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, good job, good job. He's going to give himself a pep talk. Scarlett, we gotta talk you down, girl. He's talking himself down in the mirror, but we gotta go talk Scarlett down. Disgust, embarrassed mood. But if we discuss it, is it just gonna bring like light to it and make her even more embarrassed because then she has to talk about it? I hope not. I think it helps them. Okay, can we make you less embarrassed? Did that do anything, Scarlett? Did that do anything at all? No, don't yell at her. Don't yell at her. Discuss your fears, maybe? Okay, I don't think it worked. She's still very embarrassed, you guys. Ollie is okay, Ollie talked himself down. Good job. I am very proud of you, Ollie. I'm very proud of you. Scarlett, can you go, like, please go talk yourself down. I really don't want to lose another sim. I tried, you guys. You saw me. I discussed embarrassed mood. It did nothing. Okay, wait. It is going down. It is going down. Okay. All right. All right. Go get some food. Get leftovers, please. And then we need to get you some sleep because you have work in 13 hours. Of course, she goes into the fridge when we were supposed to go into the fridge. Get some leftovers. Somebody's in the bed, and it's a ghost. We got ghosts taking beds from the living. You gotta love that, you guys. Devin's out here mourning himself, it looks like. I have to keep telling myself we have to work on books while we still have power, because who knows when we're gonna have enough money to pay the bills again once the power gets shut off. So we're gonna write another children's book. Okay, and Scarlett is no longer embarrassed, which is good to see. We are embarrassed though from being socially awkward, from being a loner. Which, I mean, it is what it is. At least they have a toilet available until another ghost breaks it. So hopefully they won't keep peeing themselves and be at risk for death from embarrassment. Okay, we're nearly there, you guys. We're nearly there. Perfect. Okay, so now for our Renaissance aspiration, you guys, we just need to get mixology to a level 8 and then we're done with that aspiration. So we're so close to completing 2 more of our aspirations. We're like right there with the Renaissance one, and then we're right there with the cooking one. We just need to get promoted 2 more times. Okay, perfect. She just completed yet another book, and it was another excellent one, which is wonderful to see. And she's going to repair the bathtub because Dominique is still in the bed. Thank you, Ollie, for hopefully mopping up the puddle. Are you gonna mop it? No, you're just gonna complain about it. Okay, scavenge for parts and then mop this up and hopefully no one takes the bath from you since you just spent all that time repairing it. Alexx, please stop complaining. Come on, thank you. And then you're gonna take a bath, honey. Oh, thank you, Ollie. I really appreciate that help. But no, you are not taking the bath from us. Devin? Oh my gosh. That was a close one, you guys. But she is now officially sleeping in the bathtub, which I love to see because the bed is taken still now by Scarlett. I wish they wouldn't take up the bed by napping and that they would actually sleep, but hey, it is what it is. At least we're sleeping in the bathtub and she's getting her hygiene up. Let's repair the toilet for like the 100th time this episode so that we can use the toilet again. And then hopefully we can get some hours of sleep in because she is almost ready for work again. Yeah, Scarlett is still napping. Doesn't look like we're gonna get much sleep, you guys. Okay, go ahead and pee. I am going to sell your upgrade parts. Let's come sell all our measly garden that brings us like no money. We can go sell. Oh, the bed's free, go sleep. Forget about the garden. Go sleep. Oh my goodness, please. Run. Jog here, that's what I'm talking about. Jog and sleep. Devin, you're dead. You do not need to sleep. Devin, you do not need to sleep. Devin. Oh my god. You know what? You were too slow, Alexx. I don't know what to tell you. You know what? I don't know what to tell you. Come harvest all your stuff. We are gonna go into work dead tired because she just can't catch a break. Everybody's taking the bed. We only got one bed. It is what it is. Shaking my head. I'm like tempted to see like if I should fertilize these to make them worth more money, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not so sure I can be bothered with this little garden, if I'm being honest. What we can do is we can publish our 3 books. Okay, sell to publisher. Sell to publisher. Sell to publisher. Oh great, she's a celebrity again. I really hope we don't get another bad celebrity quirk. She's got work in 4 hours. Can we get some sleep? No, Devin is still sleeping. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna keep working on writing another children's book because we need to still write another excellent book. Ollie, really? Ollie stole the computer from us. Okay. Okay, well, we can't sleep. We can't use the computer. What can we do, you guys? We can work on the mixology skill. So go ahead and reread the mixology skill, please. This is the last skill we need to get to a level 8. And we are currently almost at a level 7. I know we have like no money to be doing this, but I'm gonna replace it because I really don't want people dying from embarrassment from peeing themselves because they don't have a toilet. So I'm just gonna have to keep wasting money on replacing it in hopes of trying to avoid another death, because that's probably gonna be our next death if I would have to predict it. Most likely death from embarrassment. I feel like that would make a lot of sense. Okay, wait. We have access to a computer. Do we have access to a bed? No, Jack is taking the bed. Go ahead and work on your writing skill, honey. And they're already breaking the toilet. We just replaced it. See, it's like a catch-22. Do I keep replacing the toilet or do I not? Because I don't want them dying from embarrassment from peeing themselves, but literally with 3 ghosts in the house, you guys, there's always a broken toilet. The bed's available, but is it even worth it at this point, you guys? Like, by the time she gets up here to take a nap, it's gonna be time to go to work. Yeah, she's got work in 7 minutes. She doesn't even have time. Alexx, it's time for work, honey. Go to work. I'm so sorry. You're going into work hungry and exhausted, and I'm gonna make you work hard because we need this promotion. I'm sorry, but we do. Work hard. Please nobody set another fire while we are at work. And yes, I am talking to you 3. Are you guys conspiring in here? At least they don't have red eyes. At least they're not evil. See, instantly broken toilet again. And what am I gonna do? Replace it. I do not want people dying of embarrassment if I can help it. I know we don't have the money, but I don't know. I feel like somebody's life is an investment. I don't want another ghost if we can avoid it. And she broke it again immediately. Replace. I honestly forgot how slow fast forwarding time goes when the other Sims aren't sleeping and they're all awake. And they broke the toilet again. Do I replace it again, you guys? I guess I do. I guess we're just never gonna have money for bills. And we got promoted, you guys. We now have $933, heaviest, dutiest pot rack, professional ceiling mounted pot rack, and ceiling pot rack oval. Okay, we need to sell all of those immediately because money is a dire situation, especially with them constantly breaking the toilet. Yeah, sell 400, 290, 205, and I don't know where this came from, but okay. All right. Wow. Okay, that is almost $2,500 from a single promotion. That is really good. I'm super proud of her, but I'm pretty sure she's about to pass out because we have no energy and she's hungry. So I'm just waiting for it to happen. It says pass out in 0 minutes. Yep. Go on, Alexx. Pass out in the middle of the street. But you know what, you guys? curfew is between 12 and 5 a.m. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that correct. So even though there's not a bed, we're gonna take our happy butt over here and we're gonna nap right here until curfew is up. No, go nap. Go nap, my girl. Is she honestly not gonna pass out? I don't know how she's not passing out, you guys. I feel like she should be passing out right now, but it's simply not happening. I love these fairy statues so much. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna have her sleep here until 5 a.m. So hopefully she can get at least, 5 hours sleep. And I'm gonna end this episode here. We definitely made some good progress, but it's definitely stressful, the fact that there's like never a toilet and there's never any beds. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye everyone.